Right, hello everyone, welcome back. This is episode 1 and we're going to cover mainly the two types of investment accounts that you should consider when investing in shares. So I've got a little whiteboard just to help visualize and explain things. So hopefully it makes it a bit easier to understand or for me to explain it. Now, there are two types of accounts broadly. One is a normal, let's say, investment account. And the second one is stocks and shares ISA, SNS ISA, let's say. Now, the difference is one is tax efficient, the other one is not. So you always want to go for a stocks and shares ISA when looking to invest in shares. And to give you an example to help you sort of explain the point, is the best way is to think about if you have £100, if you buy, £100 of Vodafone shares, at the end of the year, let's say the value of those shares are now 200. In a normal investment account, you will pay tax on the profit. So in this case, you would pay tax on 100. Now, whatever the percentage is, you'll pay that. And that's what we would say eats into your returns. So you make less profit from this investment because the government's going to tax you on that. Now, if you put it in a stocks and shares ISA, then you get to fully keep and completely hold on to the £100 of profit. So there are 0 taxes. And so you can clearly see the benefit of having your investments in a stocks and shares ISA. Now, if you want further details on allowances, how ISAs work, then I can do a separate video on that. But the purposes of this video is just to explain mainly the two types of accounts. And companies would offer both of these accounts. They would offer stocks and shares ISA, they would offer a normal investment account. Now, the only time you can't get a stocks and shares ISA is if you've already used your allowance. So if you've fully used your allowance by having a cash ISA with a bank, then it would mean that you can't, in the same tax year, have a stocks and shares ISA. And in that case, you may want to, the only option to invest would be, I guess, through a normal investment account. But like I said, I can do a separate videos on ISAs and how that could work. So thank you. That was episode 1 and see you in the next one.